Lately, I've been choosing a different pace, one that feels intentional, grounded, elevated. As the year turns, I'm not chasing a new version of myself. I'm returning to the woman I've always been, with clear boundaries and softer mornings. This chapter is about alignment, creating routines that feel calm, luxurious, and supportive, a life that looks good but feels even better, a made bed, a quiet moment, a space designed for growth, new year, new standards, a softer, more confident way of living. So come along with me in today's video. I'll be doing a quick refresh after the holidays, setting up my new desk, and just realigning just in time for 2026.
You guys have fun.
No, not at all. Why, you want to come help?
Oh, well.
I think I know how to. What do I just like click the tree off? Do I just click it off? Haha, I did it.
I'd be so phony. I will pick the entire house up and move it across the street if I needed to. But as soon as that man come home, I'd be like, oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do? Can you help me? Usually he catches the bait, but that man was tired, so he had me and Rocky doing what we needed to do. Typically, I take my tree down like the day after Christmas. I had to wait like a day after because I had ordered this Christmas tree bag, which is huge. I didn't think it would be this big. I think I ordered a 9 foot bag. The tree was 7 foot, so I would have room, for extra, you know, decor, anything like that that I wanted to put inside of it. This year, I did not decorate the tree. I loved it being like super minimal with just the lights. I did have the intentions on decorating, but y'all ever just feel like that calmness of minimalist, like just the calmness of just having everything so simple? And that's just how I was feeling this Christmas season. So I just kept the tree bare and I absolutely loved it. Rocky gets on my nerves, like all caps. But like when I'm like changing the house around or like cleaning or just doing whatever around the house, in his eyes, like with him like following me around and like just being in the way, I think he thinks that he's helping me. So I do try to like give him praises, of just being there because he does keep me company. Sit. Sit. Good boy, Paul. Thanks for your help. One thing about having an artificial tree, the cleanup ain't that bad. And I can appreciate it because them pine needles, girl, they would be killing me. So one thing that I am struggling with, I do want to replace this olive tree. Y'all, I've been pulling the branches back and forth, trying to make it look as full as possible, and it's just not getting it. I do want to replace that, but for right now, I think it's doing what it needs to do. And it's something about like after that holiday, busyness, the constant going, that you just want to get things back to like just simple. So I wanted to just redecorate down here, just super simple, adding in a few pieces, touches, and just giving it a really nice clean look. The perfect desk does exist, and I think I found it. If you was able to check out my last video, y'all know that I was like super stoked when I found out that my husband was purchasing me my office desk, and I love it, love it. I'm giving y'all a close up because online the reviews are kind of weird. Like they were saying that the desk is not good, and y'all, the quality of this thing is superb. Now, like I always say, know how to put your stuff together before you order some stuff or pay somebody to do it, because when you're ordering your things, especially ones that are a little bit more affordable and it needs to be put together, you need to know what you're doing. This office desk is inspired by the CB2 desk. Now, I have not had the opportunity to check out the desk from CB2, but I would say close a daggone enough, right? Without the hefty price tag. Now, the CB2 desk is, I think, like 66 inches, and this one here is 55, but very, very nice. I had this office chair that was like downstairs collecting dust, so I decided to just bring it up here and, start using it. I do want to find like a comfier, like big comfy couch kind of office chair, but until then, I think this one will do, super comfortable and just what I needed. I added in a few essentials and some decor just to personalize the desk. I wanted to keep it minimal, but make it look a little nice. I definitely had to bring out my 5 minute journal book. I had this out and I kind of fell off on my journaling, so I wanted to kind of like keep it front and center. So when I sit down, I can start journaling and start bringing all of my affirmations and goals and everything into order. Cleaning my space is more than just a routine for me, it's a reset. A clean space creates a clear mind, and a calm home supports the life that I'm building. As I refresh my living room, I'm also letting go of anything heavy from last year, clutter, distractions, and old energy that no longer serves me. Keeping a clean home helps me stay grounded, focused, and at peace. It's my way of kind of honoring myself in the environment that I live in. I'm not like a New Year's resolution kind of girl. Like, if it's something that I feel like I need to change at 5 o'clock in the morning, honey, I'm gonna go change it. But there are some traditions that I do like to like follow up as the new year comes in, and that's just like making sure that the house is clean, making sure that the laundry is done, making sure that my hair is washed, like just decluttering and just making sure that the house and myself is just in order. Now I know like things won't be in order like immediately, or like things won't change immediately, but I do like to set myself up with the intention that everything gonna be all right with the coming new year. This mirror is one of my favorite pieces in my house, but this thing is always smeared. I'm like stepping back, making sure that is clean, and I keep seeing like little smudges. I don't know. It was killing me, but I finally made sure that it was nice and, nice and clear. When's the last time you cleaned your staircase? But for me, it was a long time because as soon as that light hit in my living room and I turned around, I saw that dust on my staircase. I'm like, good Lord. Let me go ahead and make sure that the rails and the stairs were nice and clean. And at this point, y'all, I just made it a game. I'm like running up and down the steps trying to get my steps in, trying to make this a fitness thing as well. Because once you start cleaning and then you look at something else and you need to start cleaning that, at this point it's a game. I'm on the double shot espresso latte and I'm contemplating to myself, like, should I sweep these stairs or should I vacuum? And why did I never rebuy another cordless vacuum? The drama. So I do like to use baking soda throughout my home, especially on my carpet. I love using it because with us having a pet and just it just deodorizes the entire house.
Gonna have a funky good time. We're gonna say, hey, we're gonna have a funky good time.
I like to listen to music when you're like cleaning up and cooking. I do. Either it's my audio books, but sometimes I need to get myself in the mood and in the groove. So I will listen to some music. Y'all can catch me listening to Kaylani, Summer Walker. Then I'll switch it up to some Young Dolph or some Jeezy. But then on a good day, you can hear me listening to some James Brown or some Etta James. I am definitely cultured. What can I say? But y'all, this daggone vacuum, like I said, I miss my cordless vac, but the cordless vac wasn't cutting it. Like every time I got one, it would break. And I think maybe because like I needed something that was a little stronger, especially with us having like a pet and he like sheds like crazy. So the regular vacuum just kind of does it for us. But y'all, dragging this thing up and down them steps and vacuuming the steps, I definitely got my arm workout in for the day. So I'm going to go ahead and close out this video. Thank you so much for spending this time with me as we step into this new year. I hope you're choosing peace, clarity, and a life that feels good to you, not rushed, not forced, just intentional. If this video inspired you to reset your space or your mindset, I'd love for you to stay a while. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It truly helps my channel. Wishing you a beautiful, abundant, and gentle new year. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.